Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a video of making some brake lines, flaring some brake lines today. Well, you got your roll brake line. Right now we're gonna work on this one. This is the old one, she's fucked. Already got a new one cut out here. You know, we're working on a 1995 GMC Sierra 3500. So we will show you what to do. We're doing this brake line from the cylinder to the thing there. This stuff's pretty flexible. You can bend it to however your old line was. I did it a little longer because it's then you can bend it more. And make sure you clean up the ends once you cut it. You know, clean those ends up, burr them up a little bit. Got your little stick here. Make sure that's in there tight, both sides. Alright, so I switched this out because the other one shit the bed there. But yeah, basically you want to put your brake line 3/16 in the 3/16 slot. You want to have the brake line sticking up just the width of that. That's your piece there. And you put that in the line. She won't fit, so I got to clean up the end a little more. So what you do with that, just take an X-Acto or whatever. You just burr it up a little bit. There is a tool for this, but you know, it's pretty shitty. So X-Acto knife works pretty good. So here you go. You put this. Open it up, put it over there. You want to sit that in your thing there. Tighten it up. You want to have it as straight as possible. You get the best flare, and you want to do a double flare. So you push this down, you tighten it up. Oh. Tighten that up until this hits there, until that comes tight on there. And you can loosen it off. Oh, there she goes. And you take this piece out. Should look something like that. And then you put this back on there, just without that little piece. Tighten her back up. And you don't have to tighten this too much. You can see it zoom up on that. You can see it starts to fold over, flare back. You just want to do it just enough. That should be good. Take it off. Okay, so you see how it flared out there? See if it'll focus. There you go. Usually you want to put your nut on there first, so you don't mess yourself over and have to redo it. But I'm doing both ends, so I can just slide this one on from the bottom. And you see it sits there perfectly. That's a perfect flare right there. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You know, you put her in there. The only thing you gotta make sure that this is straight. At first, when I first started, I had to restart it and do it again because this tip was bent, so it fucked the flare right up. So I had to redo that. And this, you gotta make sure the brake line's clamped in there good, or else it's just gonna slide down as you're trying to flare it. And always remember, when you're putting the brake line in there, you only have the brake line sticking up the width of this right there, just that width there. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You know, you get a perfect flare. That's called the double flare. And that's all there is to it. Let me know if Need me to show you anything else to do here? Brake lines are pretty simple. You know, your best friend is this this cutter, an X-Acto knife to clean off the ends there. Clean off the ends there. All you do, maybe take a flat file, give it a file, and then just clean it up with your X-Acto blade. Just enough to fit this in there, and that's it. All right. Good luck.